India's External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar says the abrogation of Article 370, which gave special status to Jammu and Kashmir, was long overdue. Speaking at an event titled A Decade of Change in India's Silicon Valley, Bengaluru, Dr. Jaishankar spoke on a range of issues from Article 370 to India's relations with its neighbours and the need for reform at the United Nations Security Council.
Abrogation of Article 370 as one of the big achievements of this term. I also sometimes ask myself, why did it take us so long? So, a part of looking back is also a degree of self-reflection and, driving yourself to keep looking at the challenges, because we sometimes take achievements for granted. We also sometimes take problems for granted. So it's important that we look at old problems with new eyes, and certainly in this case, because there was a strong conviction to deal with a situation where one state of this country was kept outside the national mainstream, at last that challenge was addressed. You see, Security Council is like an old club where there are set members who don't want to let go of the grip, okay? So they want to keep control over the club, not very keen to admit more members, not too keen to have their practices questioned. In a way, it's a human failing, but I think today it is harming the world. It is harming the world because on key issues confronting the world, the UN is getting less and less effective. Very large number of countries would say, yes, we want reform. Neighboring relationships which are a problem. But I would suggest to you that, that the one with Pakistan is actually an exception. And if I look at the other relationship, and, we began first with a colleague from Sri Lanka. I would say each one of our neighbors today actually has a lot of good experiences and a lot of good to say about India. Now, it's also natural with neighbors that there will be issues of difference. I think we should not expect that all our neighbors will agree with us on all issues every day.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.